Welcome to Troy, Alabama. A lot of fans might think that running through the tee is reserved for the Volunteers of Tennessee. But the Trojans here at the Vet would strongly disagree as we are set for a showdown on the Wiregrass. Today, a couple of Sun Belt rivals ready to square off. As we'll see, the Georgia Southern Eagles taking on the 19th ranked team in the land, the Troy Trojans. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Justin Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. Underway with the opening kickoff. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they get him on the ground at the 20. Here comes the offense on first down. Hand off from the shotgun. Tripped up at the 25 after picking up 4. Georgia Southern in a hurry. From the gun, they'll try the middle. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down.
I love when players understand situations and they understand where the first down marker is and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that first down to make sure I get an extra set of downs instead of trying to make those big touchdown runs.
From the shotgun, the inside give. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39. 9-yard pickup on first down, and now they can take a shot on second and short. The give on the inside. And the Eagles get it past the sticks.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
Georgia Southern really efficient on offense. From the gun, the ground game. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
That's a great individual play, and I love cornerbacks that don't just take pride in covering guys. I like guys that like to put their face in the fan and affect the running game. This dude is physical, and he impacts the defense because of it.
And those guys are really hard to find. A lot of corners, they're smaller. They don't want any part of the physical run game. Nice job sticking his face in there, setting the edge, making the tackle.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Just when they're looking run, now up top. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
Well, the quarterback knew he wanted to go to his tight end on that play. He's a big physical target, but it was the hit on the play that forced the incompletion.
They'll come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, it's Marshall. Trying to get to it. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
And all defenses talk about it. Sacks, tackles for a loss, affecting the quarterback the best way you can. The first drive of the game already getting home. Nice start for this defense.
Georgia Southern brings on the punt team. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Hooks it all the way in, and now turns his attention upfield. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the Oak. Offense set on first down. Quarterback checking the play. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Pressure coming. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
It's hard throwing in the pocket, man. You got bodies and 300-pound dudes falling all over the place. They're trying to hit you. That time, the pressure got to him, and it forced the incompletion.
Back to work on 2nd and 10 from the 41 after that last incompletion. From the gun, running back gets to give. He stopped again. They went right back to him, and he still found no running room at all. They've got a good chunk of ground to cover on 3rd and long from the 41. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the wideout. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that 3rd down right there, when it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You've got to be able to make that play.
And the Trojans will try to pin them back with the punt. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. He'll bring it back. It's Murphy. Just a wall of defenders everywhere he looks, and he's guided out of bounds after a short return. Georgia Southern has it back, and here comes the offense again. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
Looking downfield, it's Marshall. Zings it complete to the right. Still on his feet at the 45. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And, Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at him. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down.
I like it. Just frustrate the defense. Get that 5 to 6 yards. Make them honor the run. Make them know that you're willing to run the football and run it effectively.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Tackled after picking up the first down. Georgia Southern in a hurry. They're going to go right back to him on first down. Finds a crease at the 20. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Eagles! And a huge run from the back for 6.
Man, it's nice to have a running back that can do that. That makes everything else easy on offense. Hey, hand it to that guy. He makes a big play. Yes, please.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Gentlemen, let's take a look at what's happening in a terrific top 15 matchup. North Texas has the lead right now. The good folks in Denton have been buzzing all week, but this game is hardly over. There is time left on that clock. They're up by 7 over Michigan State. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know it.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Now the Trojan offense returns to the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, Davey. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here, Palmer.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this one.
That is just a Go ahead, throw, catch, toe drag, everything you want. The coach still thinks he was right. The officials say he was not. The challenge is denied, and the timeout is gone. They'll snap it from the 36. They've got a first down. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. To the air on first down. Right down the middle. He's got it. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. Now they've got it at the 44 on 1st and 10.
Green 25. Gorilla. Dino.
Looking to move it through the air. Starting to feel a little pressure. Incomplete.
That's a pig. That's a pig.
Into traffic, fortunate to get it back.
Yeah, and I don't know what happened. He didn't look open as it is, and the QB's trying to make a play, trying to force the ball, but at least he threw it where his guy could catch it or nobody could catch it.
After the misfire, it's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Finds his man. It's Lovett. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a first down.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy on them. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there getting that first.
Gets it out quickly. Just keep giving him the easy catches until they do something to stop it.
Yeah, you're going to dictate to the defense. You're going to make the defense cover him up, and then obviously it leaves the middle of the field a little bit more wide open for receiver, for a tight end. So QB keeps making the right decision, getting the ball to the running back, and he's making plays.
Pulls and fires complete. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Georgia Southern 7, Troy 0.
The Trojans will go for it here on 4th down. The back goes in motion. Quick pass on the jet motion. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. It's wise not to be too greedy, and they'll go ahead and send out the field goal unit. This will be a 50-yard field goal attempt, and he'll have to curl it in from the right side. And that is no good. And they couldn't cut into the lead. It's still a 7-point game.
Georgia Southern, 7. Troy, 0.
That 50-yard field goal attempt was no good, and now they'll have to play defense. 1st and 10 from the 33. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line.
2nd down coming up.
Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding the ball so he can break some of those big runs. But I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
They'll run the option. He'll toss it. And the 4th option there is to throw it in reverse, and that's what happened on that one.
You know, the runner just has to have a little bit more patience, bounce that thing outside a little too early, and as a result, lost yards.
Georgia Southern brings on the punt team. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Here's the fair catch, and he'll make it close to the 20-yard line. Guys, the Troy offense returns to the field. We talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David, it can be demoralizing.
Yeah, and it can definitely be frustrating. And I think it leads you to say...
And the ball is intercepted. That kind of play can really get you going, not only on defense, but the great field position for the O at the 37.
What a big game-changing play. I love when you see defensive players, they jump on the ball like they were the offensive guys. So aggressive, going and getting that pick, creating some big mojo for your team.
Now this offense is back on the field. Dropping back, it's Marshall. Good timing on the quick out. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there. Georgia Southern in a hurry. Wants to throw on 2nd down. Quarterback on the move, still looking. Now he'll let one fly down the left side. And right into the end zone. Touchdown, Eagles.
Man, this offense has started the season off so good. 1-0 a week ago, right? Now building on it again. Great job putting points on the board. It's still the first half, but this unit looks dialed in.
And the extra point makes it 14-0. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a 2-play drive. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. So, guys, we'll have another look at this Troy offense. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
He's looking to throw it. Fires to the wideout. Snagged in the middle. It's Boyd.
Nice play design on that one. You make it easy for your quarterback, too, because it's easy to see what's happening right in front of you. Over the middle of the field, you can see where defenders are dropping. You can see where the soft spots are in zone coverage. And just a really nice job by the QB locating his guy and making an accurate throw.
He wants to throw. Looking to scramble. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1. And the Trojans look to do some damage in the red zone. He's going to pass on 2nd down. And the incomplete pass had a lot of juice on it.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit, man, because they've come into this hostile environment, and they've quieted the crowd down with some of the plays they're making. They've got a nice lead right here, and they're making it hard for this quarterback to go to work.
Wants to throw on 3rd down. Caught near the sideline. It's Lovett. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the 1st down. The Trojans come to the line with a fresh set of downs. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Might be looking to run. He just wisely got rid of that one. The worst thing that can happen to you is to turn it over on 1st down in the red zone.
This offense just has to find a way to find a rhythm here. They're playing at home, and they want this crowd to stay involved and be an asset in the game, but they need to start making plays. They can't keep throwing incompletions this early.
He'll just keep slinging it. Fires to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Troy.
And this offense gets on the board, and the first passing touchdown of the season, and I feel pretty confident saying the first of many. This offense looks like they're in a good rhythm, and this passing attack's going to be hard to stop.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
A tantalizing top 15 showdown today, and we've got an update. North Texas has the lead right now. The good folks in Denton have been buzzing all week, but this game is hardly over. There is time left on that clock. They're up by 7 over Michigan State. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line. Georgia Southern in a hurry. Movement here from the tight end. From the shotgun, they'll run it. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup.
Offensive linemen love to run the power. Why? You run power. You run power. Then you can play action. You don't want that defense to be sitting there saying, it's a pass, having to pass block every play. You got to keep defenses off balance.
It's 3rd down now. They ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. It's the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. It's 3rd down from their own 34 as they try to keep the drive moving. They'll try to run for it. At the 45 on his way. He showed it all there. A little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the 1st down. From the gun, the running back looking for room. They finally get him on the ground, but the big running play moves the change for the 1st down. Tempo and overdrive. Been showing them the run. Now they'll throw it. He'll try to do it himself. And he gets out of there and gets some yardage and gets down without taking any punishment. No big secret what they're trying to do here. They've kept it on the ground. It's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, the give to the back. Just couldn't get away from the tackle. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. The corners are walked up tight. Wants to throw. It's Marshall. Firing to the right, complete. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
And this has got to be so demoralizing for this defense right now. Having given up multiple first downs on this drive, somebody on defense has to step up, make a play, and stop the bleed.
Georgia Southern will have it now, 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He's looking to throw. Catch in the middle. It's Bradley. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. After a drive this long, a field goal would be a punch in the gut. It's 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Throw it toward the end zone. Picked off right at the goal line. The 40, the 30, the 20. Touchdown, Trojans. How about that D coming up with a play like that? They'll try to tack one.
It's all good, bro. Let's get it. Let's get it cracking.
Right down the boulevard. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. From inside his own 15, looking for room. He's brought down after a good return, gets it out to the 31. Georgia Southern has it back, ready to go to work on offense. This possession will be a test after squandering that long drive, throwing a pick 6, Jesse.
You're right, Reese. Well, I think this is really dependent, too, on the leaders in this huddle right now to step up and help this offense get back on pace here on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is frothing at the mouth. They're excited. They're jacked up. They just made a big play. They got all the momentum, so they're ready to hunt.
Now on 2nd down. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Looking down the middle. A strike downfield. Defense caught out.
Yeah, got your ass, boy.
Down finally at the 38. They'll rush to the line. Clock stops.
That was a perfect throw.
They'll set the chains and wind the clock. He's going to pass. Dances away.
Shut up, boy. Shut up and catch up. Shut up. Shut up and catch up. Shut up. Everybody trying to hear them excuses. Yeah, the lucky pig. I was on the phone. You got lucky, boy. Let's get it cracking. Let's get it cracking.
Good coverage on the outside, man to man. Nobody looking at the quarterback. He takes off. He doesn't look like a quarterback. Looks like a running back. Chews up yards, gets way down the field, and makes a big play for this offense.
From the red zone, looking for a receiver. Getting some heat.
Woo!
Just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Right back up top on 2nd.
Oh, that's supposed to be a touchdown. Come on.
Pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
The offensive line has got to get
That should have been a touchdown.
time to survey the field.
That's
He had
a
no
touch.
chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
They were on the move, but 2 straight incompletions had them staring at 3rd and 10. Here comes the option. He'll pitch it. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. Their hope for a touchdown gone by the boards, but they'll try to put up 3 before going to the locker room. The official says no good. And here in the second quarter, missed field goal leaves us tied, guys.
And that's just a chip shot. That's just a field goal they got to make, guys.
Just enough time for one final play in this half. Give to the back. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update. About to kick it away again as we are tied up in the third quarter. On the move from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Now the Trojan offense returns to the field. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
Quarterback will audible. Going up top on first down. Throws to the wideout. And he just overshot his man and threw it out of bounds, incomplete.
You know, it's a good decision by the QB because his intended target wasn't open, so throw it out of bounds, and you can live to play another day here on this drive.
Bunch formation trying to spring a guy free. He wants to throw here on second down. He lets it fly. What a catch along the right sideline as he makes a huge play.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They
throws toward the end zone. Touchdown, Trojans! They take the lead with the 6.
One of the areas they really...
Hey, bro, you lucky I was on the phone earlier, bro. I ain't trying to hear that.
We need to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need to be able to step up and make tough catches. And David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not, so being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
Same way I play in that.
The offense set for a first down play. They'll start this drive with a pass. And
Mass pass interference, bro.
After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line. Georgia Southern in a hurry. muscling ahead on 3rd and short. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Well, this is a defense that we know takes tons of pride stopping the run. That's where it all starts and ends with them, and you saw a great effort on that last play.
A couple of yards short of the first down in your own territory, but they are going to go for it on 4th. They'll try it on the ground. How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on 4th down?
And listen, obviously, at this area of the field, it's a question, it's a debate whether or not you go for that on 4th down. At the end of the day, though, I think this coach believes in his own playmakers, and he's got guys on offense that he feels can make a play in that type of situation, and he's got confidence in him. That time they weren't able to.
Lets it fly deep downfield. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Troy. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. The kick is up and good, and put one more on the
Good game, bro. Good game.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, let's get you up to speed on what's going down in this fun college football game today. Clemson is darn near perfect offensively today. This is almost exactly the way they drew things up this week in practice. They're up by 21 over Ohio State. We'll circle back if anything big happens you need to know about.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. He wants to start this drive with a pass. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Pressure got to the QB that time. He was trying to find his check down out of the backfield, but the hit forced the incompletion.
Let's see if they go back to the air on 2nd down. Back to throw, it's Marshall. Going up top. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Release to the back. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep.
We know this guy's a weapon, not just taking handoffs, but he can catch the ball too. That play, not so much. Got to do a better job reeling it in.
Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. Well, jet sweep pass. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a 1st down. Georgia Southern in a hurry.
That's a 1st down for the offense.
Comes out throwing on 1st down. Quick strike complete. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
Offense gets set for 2nd down. They'll run it from the gun. Trying to pound their way forward. He picks up a couple to the 31. Ball at the 31. 3rd and short coming. Defense trying to rise up. Back to throw. It's Marshall. The quick out. They make the stop, but the sweet blowing catch is plenty to give them a 1st down. The Eagles come to the line with a new set of downs. Corners right up on that line of scrimmage. They'll throw it from the red zone. He's got it and still on his feet. Touchdown, Georgia Southern. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. Got to start cutting into this lead somewhere. Now the question, will they have enough time?
But that's step one. You got to get that first score. You got to get back in the ball game and get some of that momentum back on your side. You still got more work to do, but step one accomplished.
They're lining up to kick it off, and he ought to be able to knock this one anywhere he wants after that extra 15 yards with the roughing the kicker. No chance to return that one. A booming kickoff out of the back of the end zone. It's a touchback. On first down, here comes this offense. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. Touch pass on the jet sweep. They've got him down at the 40 after he ripped off 15 yards.
It's so important this offense is able to get this guy the ball in space, especially on the perimeter of the field. And I love that last play call because he's able to get outside and use his speed. To me, that's where this guy is his most dangerous.
Looking to go up top on first down. He makes the connection. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down.
And that's just a great individual effort by the wide receiver. He catches this ball way short of the sticks, but because he's able to make the defender miss, now he's able to get the extra yards and turn that into an explosive play.
And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack.
You know, I love defensive ends that are active and violent with their hands. Great job fundamentally by that D end getting that sack.
First down sack, pushes it back. Now it's second down. On second down, wants to throw. He makes a catch. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
This receiver is so dangerous out in space, and it's a nice job by the QB getting him the ball early on the curl route. You see, once he has it, he's got some wiggle, he's got some shake, makes some defenders miss, and gets up the field.
Motion trying to get the defense to show its hand. Really tough run there. He got 4. That'll leave him a yard short on fourth down.
Now, fourth down.
This offense gets into plus territory. They're going to go for it regardless of their field goal kicker's range. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. Inside the 30. All kinds of running room. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Troy. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
Georgia Southern, 21.
Oh, he's going to go for the return. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. To the air, it's Marshall. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. He'll throw one to his right. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. Hit the afterburners, kid. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Eagles.
Tell you now, we ain't going down without a fight, man.
How hard is it to defend when you have a weapon like this at running back that can play wide receiver? You can design ways to get the football in his hands. Palmer, once you get it in his hands, he'll do the rest.
Yeah, no doubt. And oftentimes those are easier throws for quarterbacks. And these running backs, they're just naturally so good when they have the football out in space. Their vision vision, their creativity, their ability to make people miss. And this guy showed you right there, a difficult guy to stop now if you're this defense midfield.
And he tacks on the extra point.
Yeah, that pick six before halftime killed me.
They're lining up to boot it
I was on the phone. I should have just ran the ball. Took my field goal, but I wasn't paying attention. Yeah, I didn't even mean to throw it. It was a good pick.
Decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. First down to start the drive after the break. They're going to open this drive with a pass. With the catch, it's Lovett. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
I'll be honest, man. If I had the weapons these guys had offensively, I'd be staying aggressive too. It's what got them to this point. It's why they have the lead here in the fourth quarter. Take some shots when those opportunities present themselves.
They're trying to get to it. Makes the grab.
Man, that should have been a pick, man. He's acting like this man can't jump.
And he's got him set up at the 20.
I love when you back the defense off of you. If you want to get aggressive, I'll take shots down the field, make the defense play more conservative, and now what? Now you're in the red zone with a chance to get some points.
Nobody open. He just throws it away, and it'll bring up second down.
And that goes down as incompletion, but that's a smart play. And the QB coach and the OC will be very happy with the decision of the quarterback. He got outside the pocket. He obviously was he's outside the tackle boxes. He knew he could throw it away as long as he got it past the line of scrimmage. Nothing there, nothing open. Live to fight another down.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down.
Nice job by the quarterback trying to buy time and scrambling to the right, but it was the hit that forced that incompletion.
Gonna run it. It's Lovett. And the Trojans will hustle to the line. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right.
I thought you was going to go for it, dog. Go for it, cuz. Go for it, then. I'll call timeout for you. I'll call timeout for you. I'll call timeout for you, dog.
Defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down.
You can kick him better than me. You can kick him better than me.
Now this is rolling the dice, or perhaps they've gone outside their head. They're already up. Boy, this could really backfire if they don't convert on fourth down. Got some room.
Bro, that's whack. That wild card is whack.
And they take it in for 6 more points. That's his third touchdown pass of the day. The defense has no clue how to respond right now.
No, and the defense has had absolutely no answer. He's been on.
I just ain't got the defense to compete with your team. That's all. It's all good. Your team better than mine. Oh, shit. Oh, hey, come on, bro. Slow down, bro. Hey, bro. Bro, you better. I ain't never ran a kickback, bro. Get off that, bro. Get off that, bro. Let me get it. Let me get my kickback. I ain't never ran no kickback on here, bro. Let's go.
Yeah, they're down on the scoreboard right now, but they're clawing and they're scratching away.
Hey, that's my first all year.
Going hard until this clock
Getting set for the point after. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Gentlemen, let's take a look at what's happening in this exciting college football game. Kansas State needs to pick up the pace, but this puppy is far from over. And with this crowd there and the Little Apple behind them, I'm kind of banking on a comeback. It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to UMass. For now, it's back to you fellas, but of course, if anything changes, we'll see it right here.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us.
42 Spider. 4-2 Spider.
They're going to throw it to start the drive. He's got his man. And they get to him and knock him down to prevent a bigger gain.
This offense is not letting up, guys. They've got a lead here late, and they are still taking shots. They're still looking for explosive plays. This defense just has not had an answer here all game long.
And he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a first down.
I love an offense that wants to stay aggressive. Even when you've got the lead late in a game like this, right, you still try to find your playmakers and get them the ball in space, and that is exactly what this offense is doing.
They'll throw it on first down. He'll pull it down. Turns it on in midfield. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. The Trojans come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Fires left. Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch.
This is so interesting right now, watching this offense stay aggressive. They've got the lead in the fourth quarter, and you're thinking at home, we got to just run the ball and try to bleed the clock. They found something on defense they're taking advantage of. 2 straight completions. I won't be surprised if they throw it again.
And this QB has been on top of it. He's made good reads. You could tell, taking care of the football, put up a lot of yards. He's over 350 on the day now.
Just outside the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 21. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Wants to throw on first down. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. He'll pull it down and run. And he scurries out of bounds.
They call that man Sweet Feet.
Taking a big hit.
Well, look, I love the fact that he scrambled. He can't take a sack. He can't take a negative play at this point in the game. I just wish he would have stayed in bounds, though. You got to know as a quarterback here, we've got the lead. It's late. You get tackled in bounds, the clock keeps ticking.
Defense there to stop him after a pickup of 2 down to the 15.
Well, this offense thinks that they have enough left in the tank here to run the football and run all the time off the clock. They got the lead late. Didn't get the first down on that last one, but it's not going to surprise anybody if they turn around and hand it off again here.
Touchdown Trojans! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board. And the extra point is true, and they have a 2-touchdown lead, up 14 in the 4th. The kickoff team out there to boot it away and 15 yards farther up the field after the roughing the kicker penalty. From inside his own 15, trying to follow his blockers. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive.
What you talking about, bro? Oh.
Line gets set, first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Makes the grab. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. Georgia Southern in a hurry. Good start to this drive, and they'll need much, much more if they're going to give them a finish.
They need a ton more of this, but you got to start the drives great. The first play needs to be really good. That was a good start. Now we got to keep building on it, and we got to do it in a hurry.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty.
Bro, I was not in the pocket, bro.
Second down. To the air, it's Marshall. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
You know, it's difficult for QBs sometimes when you're throwing to your running backs because they're not receivers. You really got to be perfect with the ball placement. You got to make that a catchable throw. A little bit too tough for the RB on that one.
On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. Uncorks it. And that pass is intercepted. He'll try to take it back. And he's going to score on the interception. Touchdown, Troy.
And that just might do it. Man, offense needed points badly. Defense comes up with the big interception, takes it all the way back just to pad their lead a little bit and make this game almost out of reach.
On the run from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Georgia Southern has it back, and here comes the offense again. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen. So you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use...
And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. Got some room to run. Touchdown, Troy! And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return. And the kick is good, but there is a penalty flag because he paid for making that kick. I think they're going to get him for roughing the kicker. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick 6. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. And the returner is stopped.
And the Georgia Southern offense will take over. 1st and 10.
First down for this offense. Looking for room. It's Baker. Strong run to get it out to the 21-yard line. A pickup of 6. Georgia Southern in a hurry. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Stacked up after gaining a couple to the 23. It's 3rd down now. They ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes now left in this one, and time is running short if they want to find a way to pull this one out. So what do they have for 3rd and short from their own 23? Wide out in motion. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running.
1st down for the offense.
They'll throw it on 1st down. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. Nothing open downfield, so he'll just toss it away.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game today.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And you can tell that play went nowhere from the start.
It was definitely a great play by that defender.
Oh, yeah, he got the backfield so quick, the running back had absolutely no chance.
To the air, it's Marshall. They're bringing heat. Receiver looks it in, it's complete.
And this offense is going to have to find more explosive plays. And it can't just rely on the dink and dunk. It's going to have to find itself and score more points. And listen, they got beat up today. But moving on in the future, they've got some good pieces. They got to find a way to fit them together, create some explosive plays on this offense, because today they've been lacking.
Georgia Southern about to snap it on another 1st and 10.
And that's a 1st down.
Looking to move it through the air. Using his legs to buy some time. And he was winding his way all over the backfield, staying alive, and finally he goes down. On 2nd down, wants to throw it. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. And it is another interception. Just a terrible struggle for this quarterback. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
This is a beautiful situation.
Look at him shaking his hand, bro.
And you're in this situation, you know exactly what is coming. It's going to be a pass. They have to because the clock is their enemy. Great job playing pass, forcing the interception, almost putting the nail in the coffin.
You love to deliver a punch on the first play of the drive. They've got it at the 46 on first down. Takes a hit as he fires. Oh, what a grab by the defense. Not a lot on the return. They can live with that as they've got it at the 49.
Reese, I know you're a little bit of a front runner, so you probably wouldn't quit. You probably sub yourself out and take yourself out of the game. But I like that they're continuing to fight. Keep fighting. You never know what's going to happen. Actually, you know what? I know you're not going to win, but it doesn't matter. Keep fighting to the very end.
You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. Georgia Southern in a hurry.
Brings up second down.
Dropping back, it's Marshall. Trying to escape and get it himself. Across the 25, he's got room. Just carving up this defense and getting it down to the 24. Timeout is called. Clock stops. 13 seconds to go in the game. They move the tight end all over. Trying to find his man on first down. That one will be incomplete, and we are down to 10 seconds to go.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days you learn from and try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time.
The play action fake. Pocket starts to collapse.
Come on with the throw, bro. Come on, get that nigga. Get him, Baker. Come on, get him, Baker.
He's at the 40.
Yeah.
Lowers that shoulder, delivers the blow. And he is brought down after the
Good game, bro.
The clock strikes 0 here in the 4th quarter.
I'm gonna see you there, dog. I'm gonna see you there. See you there.
We waited so long.